Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the very last day of what has turned out to be a Minecraft week. Thanks very much for coming along. Here's the intro. Yes, we're doing Minecraft again. I know. I mean, it's like we haven't done anything else. And you might be able to hear the music in the background. Well, the music in the background is from the Minecraft game we did. And actually, I thought it was over. I thought that was it. We wouldn't be doing anything else. I thought, hey, I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Lovely stuff. But unfortunately, we're not done. We're not quite done anyway, because what we completely missed out was just one little bit that wasn't quite working for me. So let's jump back into the game and we shall, if this works, there we go. Right, I just need to have a little sleep. Nice lovely music again, as you can hear. And now we're outside. And I've got my inventory is the stuff that we had last night, the kind of the basic stuff. I've made a couple of little minor alterations here and there, things like this settee now goes around the corner. I've added a couple of blocks here and there and just made... Did I show you this on the thing yesterday? Did I actually do the whole boat thing? I have a little... Yeah, I think I did. You can just say I've got a boat there and a door there where you can go outside into the river. However, that is what we are going to be wanting to look at today. And hey, look, here we are. The other thing I've done is I've laid bare this area here, where we're either going to build something else, or I'm going to put a little farm or something so that I don't have any problem with food. Although, actually, I don't have too much of a problem with food anyway in this. Now, what I want to be looking at today is this bit here, because for me this just isn't quite working, and it's unfortunate, but what I think it is when I've seen these houses before, when I've seen these houses that have got a little chunk taken out of them, it doesn't kind of detract from the rest of the house. The rest of the house still has structure, it's still being used. So what I want to do, I think, is build this up a bit. Build this... I mean, that's... Really, that needs to come out to the front. And some of these stairs need to be taken away. The internal stairs are fine, and we need to keep going with those internal stairs, if anything, so that you've got a proper kind of pattern to the building. But the external ones, that's where there's a problem. So that run of stairs that's going along there, perfectly fine. And what should be a run of stairs going along there, we need to do something about that. We need to do whatever it is we're going to be doing about that. We'll need to sort that out. Which basically means taking away all of this lighting, building out this tunnel so that it is a proper tunnel. We need as many stairs as we can get, because we're going to be taking it away the kind of stair shape thing that we've got, and we're going to be expanding this. So that is today's job, at least part of it, because it's going to take a while to do. So it's not going to be done overnight or anything. However, the first thing we're going to have to do is go and pick up some wood, and we're running out of wood. Can't quite get up there. Running out of wood, but we've still got a bit. Now we've got 16 of these. So let's use 16 of those and then see where we are. In fact, I can pull that down here. Come on, there we go. And upstairs is still going to be the living quarters. Upstairs is still going to be, oh, this is where I live, this is what I do. Happy with that, But that needs to be there, you see. We need to be doing that. And that's not conducive to having these things there. And now you can see the shape of this from the inside. And I think what we're going to have to do, because I'm fighting against the current here, So this is a bit more difficult than it probably should have been. Yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is go and get some more wood, because I think we're going to be needing kind of more of these stairs. However, come on, there we go. Wow, so that's quite difficult. I'd finished that one side down. I need to do this side now. So there, and we're out. We are out of stuff. One thing I can do now that that's done is I can go around the front here, and I've got to be very careful and mindful of the fact that I have I've done something not wrong, but you know, not the way that I could have done it. But I can now. Oh, let's get something so that to make this easier. Right, I can now take these off because we're not going to need them anymore. Because what we will find. Right, so that all we've got now on that side is the internal structure, but it gives us a few more of these blocks to play around with. In fact, we can get these as well, I think, because you need the internal shape, you see, and we'll be able to get a lot of these actually, because we don't need a lot of that stuff anymore. And we're not going to get a lot out of this. We're just going to get a little bit. It's like a block of space that we're looking at here, but it's a block that will feel a lot better because of it. Okay, so now I've got 9 more of these things. That's good. So I had 16 before, so you know. Oh, just enough to do that thing. But I haven't had enough to do the top bit. So, we need to take away the light under here. And none of these torches are wasted, you know. Well, they'll all get used again. And because we still need to light the place up, we're still got to figure out the best way of lighting this up. But we've picked up another stair. We've got one more stair, so we'll put one more stair up there, and then actually we can do the same. I'm going to close that door. We're getting closer to night time. I'm fully aware of that. And we're going to do on this side the same as we've just done now. This bottom rung I think I've done all of, so we can take all of these off. We might want to keep some of these coming out of here. But in general, all right. But we've picked up another 15 of the stairs, and that's going to enable us to fill in these bits up here. So let's do that. Then we'll figure out where we can put our light. Come on, here we go. And why that's a problem. Ah! No, not in front of the door. It's not what I wanted at all. Right, okay, so that's like that because of that. Let's grab our torches, which we've got up here. And let's stick some... I think... Yeah, look at that, you see? It's on this top one. Ooh, I'm getting too close to the edge. It's kind of fun, sort of bouncing around in this, but it's also kind of scary. Okay, so we don't want to go there, we want to go there and there. And then, let's see, there, what's that, 1, 2, 4 is probably alright. But I think we need another 1, 2, 3, we'll do that. And that means that as well. So we've still got the same effect, and we've still got our lit up passageway. Ooh, matron. And the sun's going down, look. But what we can do now is that we can strip away some of the blocks that we don't need. So as that sun descends, I think we might be a bit early, just a little bit early. Watch that going down. So the next thing that we're going to be able to do, and I realise this is a shorter video than the rest of them, so I'm going to keep going, is we're going to be able to collect all of the the stairs that's on the outside of the structure. We're going to strip all of those off because actually we don't need them, and we're going to be building a couple of extra little rooms where we'll be able to store some things, you know. So the one I think is going to be my little Minecraft thing, and I thought I'll have a way to get downstairs because I can, you know, make a way to get downstairs. Now I think we're just about ready to go to bed. There you go, I'm sleeping, it's night time, here we go. Right, okay, so there's a creeper. Oh, I've got any arrows? I haven't got any arrows. So I wanna see where that creeper is, and is he going to be an issue? And let's see if we can either... We just want to get rid of him. We just want him to explode. There he is, little kid. Okay, he's gone. That's fine. That's fine. Right. So, these little bits that we've got here running along the top, we can get rid of all of them now. Until we get to here. And I realise I'm using up all of my axes, which isn't a good thing. Ah, right, now. Now, you see what's happened here is that as I've come out of this tunnel... Right, okay, so, first things first, let's use a spade and let's give myself... Because I'll spend a lot of time in the water, I just need a way of getting up there. That's going to be handy. Right. Secondly, these blocks that we've got up here actually can come off using the right tool. And whilst that technically means we could have had a... Oh, no. Ah, right. Okay, that one can't. That's fine, because I can take one of these and put it there, and we're done. Now, a lot of these blocks are stuck, so I need to go around the other side, which I can actually do by walking over the roof, if I can... Oh, no, I can't. I can't do that anymore, because I've still got those on, but I could do this? No. Okay, can't get around that other side that way. I'll have to go around the whole thing, which is annoying, but Never mind. Oh. Ah. Right, so pick that up. And again, blocks here that we don't need to be here. Well, they'll start coming out there, won't they? So we might find, because we're going to need to dig down, so that one can come off. That's right, that works for me. Brilliant. And that's then going to go into the side of the building, which will look quite nice. But we're going to need a lot more wood, a lot more planks of wood, which means we're going to have to go out for forage. Which is okay, because we've got a easy way of doing that. And we're also, and this is the interesting thing here, we're also going to have to build this down so that the passageway actually ends on the same block as that. Now we can do that now because we got the stuff. Although it's very difficult. No, see, I got it wrong. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong way round. Damn. Okay. So what I want to do, really, if I can, is get up there and do that. There we go, you see. Now, when we do this, we can then build down here, and what we're doing is we're filling in the rest of this wall around that, so it's like the arc is under the house. In fact, the arc is under the house. Obviously, you know, don't tell Indiana Jones that, because he'll get the wrong idea. Climbing the stairs, grabbing all the wood that we have, because that's an important thing, wood as a resource. Don't need that so much. We've still got plenty of wood. We might be able to do this without going and mining more. Oop, I closed the door as I was doing something. There we go. Okay. We'll start off with the side that is going to be part of the house as well, because, you know, here is going to be a room, so that needs to be there. And again, this like that, and that's all part of our room, and that as well. Now we can't extend it any further that way, so we might as well just do that. And we're going to need to build this wall up. So I mean, we really are just. Let's grab this and do it properly. We really are just getting a single block out of this, but that isn't really why we're doing it in the first place. We've got room there now to be able to put a other blocks in, other maybe you know, have a chest up here, have another chest up there. We'll light this area up as well so that we can see what's going on, so that no ghoulies and ghosters can get us in the middle of the night. Now this block here can come off because we don't need it anymore. That's the area. And the only reason that we've got these extra blocks in here is because that's the shape of the thing. So it's really, we're just creating a little cupboard space for us. Which is alright, you know, it's a bit cool. It's a bit okay. Why is that there? That shouldn't be there. That's silly. Alright, well I'll sort that out. I might have to go around this and make sure that I haven't done anything else that's silly like that, because I nearly didn't notice that. Probably wouldn't have noticed that had I, you know, not been doing this. So that's the one end built up, and you can start to see how it's, you know, it's bridging the river. It feels like it's bridging the river more now than it did. Oh, that's there because of that. Alright, that makes sense. And that's there because of that, which again, we'll do this small bit around here because I think, oh yeah, I can't get up there, but I've got to go up. I can't get up that way either, I've got to go up. Oh, balls. Let's go around the long way. Because again, you want that built up. And this side we are just filling in. There you go. Oops, I've done that wrong. Should be there. Getting dark again, so time to go back into bed. Not the easiest thing now that I've done that. But that's starting to take shape there. We'll come back in the morning when it's nice and light. I can actually go into my house this way, under the lit tunnel, which I think is a good idea. And we'll head upstairs. I need some more food. Just walk across my table like that. That's the wrong bit. That's the right bit. That'll do. Go to bed. Oh, I got another creeper on the map. That's never good. Okay, here we go. We are up. We are motoring. So, if you remember, we've got our little thing from yesterday. 2 creepers today. Like, this is day 2. Day 2, you have 2 creepers. That must be down a bit. That must be down here somewhere. Excuse me. What the hell's happened to his head? Alright. I've unlocked a hat. I don't quite know how these things work, but I haven't unlocked a hat. That's nice. Alright, now we're going to finish off making this room that we've got here. Oh, I say that, we haven't got as many things left as we could have done. I'm going to leave that shape, I think. Oops. Oh no, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. We've got plenty of kind of space here. I do want, I mean, amongst other things, I want to dig this out so that we've got a proper wooden floor. You know, all the things that you kind of expect from a house. Proper, proper flooring, proper lighting. And you know we're going to need way more than the 9 blocks that we've got left to fill this. So there we go. Okay, let's wander back over into the house, do a little bit of crafting, get some more planks of wood. Now that I know there aren't many monsters around, it's very easy to go and sort of leave things for a bit. And the reason I hadn't made these into planks yet was actually because, look, you can store 4 lots of those in a 62 stack of those, which is much better in terms of sort of storage space. So I don't always do my wood all at once. Oh, it's doing a server backup. Okay. We'll need a block like that. Down the hole. Out the door. Close the door. Over the lake. Lake, river, I don't know. It's one of the two. I'm going to call it actually a small mini lake in the path of a river, because that's what it really is. Now I know some people will say, why did you bother doing the floor under the bits that you're building up as walls? Well, it's because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. When I get to this stage of building, it's just, yeah, let's do that, that'll be fun. I don't always necessarily get it right. Oops. Like that, for example. Oh, my amount of blocks. See, that's 64 blocks already. You think you've got all of these resources, and then all of a sudden you realise, actually, you haven't. Let's do these, and we want to go, I can't see a thing. So, we're going to want to put something there. We'll have one either side. I need to put something in that corner as well. That's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That works for me. That'll be great. And I'm going to fill this in, I think. Yes, I'm trapping myself in the room, but I'm doing it for a reason, because I want to see. I want to see what is going on. And again, I'm trying to create a space where there aren't too many holes, so that things could, you know, potentially blow up in your face. You know, I don't want to suddenly have a groaning I was going to say a groaning skeleton, but it's not. It's a groaning zombie along for the ride if something goes wrong, you know. Okay. This room, let's get rid of these two. And let's do something really fun with it. Let's have a nice big window, which means we're going to need to drop out all of those blocks. This is going to be kind of... It's a main window here. That's looking alright. Take these three out as well. And now I know I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. Yeah. I need 12 blocks here to be able to finish this off. And let's have another window here, which will be another 6. So those are going to be our 2 windows. Alright. Big windows. Kind of like bay windows. Not Michael Bay windows. So what's that now? What, 24? Something like that? Let's do. Let's see if I've got 24 blocks of sand, because I'm not sure that I have. We will find out though. And we'll come up with a use for this room. In fact, I think I've got one, which would be really cool, but will require a bit of messing around with a bit later on. But right for now, we just want to grab. Oh, we've got 22. Well, let's do that. Stick those in there. We want to take. Let's take half of that stack. That's 22. And just let that do its thing. And we'll always just stand here and wait. But I want to at least finish this room off to a certain point. Let's see. I've got cold coffee now. Lovely. Lovely coffee. It's alright, there's 19 more blocks to go. Alright. One of the things that I would like in this house is its very own station terminal. And if you saw some of the earlier videos that I did, I did some videos on the Sanitarium FM servers, and I built a little railway station. Well, I'd like to extend that. I'll have an extendable. I'd like to extend that into having my own little railway station underneath the house. So I can, we can start to build tracks and build things. I want a track down to my mine, for example. So we will look at doing that. Now, there's things that I would need to collect in order to make that happen, but that's not a problem because we've got plenty of those things around, because sand is part of it, and cacti, big sharpy, spiky, pointy plants are another thing. Well, I can get those. They're not very far away. I don't know how to harvest a cactus. I've never had to do it before, but it is a little way away. I see over here we've got things like sticky pistons, so we can do a lot of the Minecrafty stuff that was that we need to, based on whether or not people choose to go left or right, or where they want to go. The issue with that, of course, is that you have to leave your house open to the elements almost, and we might have to do something which is a little bit more complicated in order to sort that out. We can do that though. Now at the moment 14 of these things are done. We've got 8 more to go. We don't need to burn all of these blocks off, so I'm going to take half of these off. And even that actually might be plenty. Because, you know, wood is a resource like any other. You have to use it wisely. Yeah, that's basically this video is you watching Minecraft do a thing. Isn't that fun? I do want to just say, actually, thank you if you've joined me for the whole thing. If you stuck with this because you found it fun and interesting, then I really do appreciate it, because I love making Minecraft videos. They're brilliant fun. You know, the stuff that you can do with Minecraft is just amazing. Nearly there, nearly there. In fact, I think I could take that out and it would still work, because there's still fire. Yes, 22 blocks. 22 blocks. It's night time, so I get to go to bed. Bed is always good. It means I missed that. There's creepers out there again, so we're gonna have to go and deal with the creepers. And of course, the other problem with this... Oh, there's... okay, there was a skeleton. But he's on fire. And there's a creeper over there. Die, creeper! I'm getting better at killing things in this game. I remember when I first started that it terrified me. The whole... running into a creeper was just... It was the worst thing that could possibly happen. But now I'm okay with it. I'm alright with it. So, here we are. Look, we're doing it. Now, I'm going to do something which might seem a bit odd to begin with. The first thing I'm going to do is that. Now, the reason I've done that is so that if I run out of blocks, which I will when I'm doing this, I don't suddenly leave a big gap that something could walk into. I've actually got, you know, I only need one more block of sand. That's really annoying. Okay. Of course, the problem with that is that I'm now stuck in the room. I am an idiot. This is my problem in life. Okay, so stuck in the room. I need to get out, obviously. Obvs. But I don't want to leave that open, because I don't want things to get in it. But here we've got, you know, you can see the effect of what we've got now. We've got a bigger sort of house with this tunnel running through it as the water goes underneath the house. And that's the effect that I wanted to get in the first place. So I'm happier with that now. And we've got this spare room now where we can do some fun and exciting things. Yeah, so the other thing, how are we going to get in to our fun and exciting things room? Well, we're going to need to do something upstairs first, I think. And we'll grab this and that. We'll walk upstairs. We'll open up. We'll go over here. Open up our thing. And we're going to start to... Oh, actually, no. We go to wood, because we want to grab as many of these as possible, just for the moment. And we'll grab that. And we'll go plants and animals. And we'll put a plant in the plant. Inventory management in this game is just as important as anything else. I've got my special crafting stuff over here. That goes in there. Wood. I think That's... yes. Okay, so let's grab... I'm going to grab a stack of those, because actually it's going to become very useful at some point. I'm also going to go over here and do this. And yeah, this should do it. We're going to grab 2 of these. I mean, we don't need 2 of them, but it might be nice to put a trapdoor. That's not a trapdoor. That's just a block of wood. Trapdoor there. No, that's not working for me. Although it should. Come on. Okay, so there's some sort of lag on the server is keeping that where it is. I did pick it up. Excellent. Now, I need to try and figure out how to do this so that it's on that block. There we go. That's better. Then you walk into that and you walk down the shaft. We are also going to grab these things here. Again, very important. And I know what you're asking. You're asking, Mr. Stephen. There you go. There we go. That's better. That is a better way of doing things. We also want one here as well, because this is going to take us down into our new room. But do we want one there, or do we want one there? I think here would be better, because it is less... you see, suddenly that's caused an issue. Because it's kind of in the wrong place. Okay, I don't want to do it on this wall in case I want to have this exit for my Minecraft. We will have to put it... oh, what's down there? No! Haha, we can't do it that way either. Right, let's grab these. Yeah. It might be easier to go up from underneath. Although even then, you know, I don't know that you're not going to hit something else. I mean, there. I tell you what we'll do. I know what we'll do. Okay, because that seems to be the right place for it. So I should be able to take that off there. And the reason we can't use that there is because of that. That's fine. But we can put one there instead. That's fine. Right, so I've got lots of holes. I've picked up lots of rubbish again. I need my trapdoor, and that needs to sit here. I need my chest, and I need a block of wood, which I've got. Block of wood on there. Chest on there. Open up the chest. And we're just taking the stuff that I don't need now, or that I haven't just created. Stuff like this bone. Stuff that obviously didn't fit into just one chest on its own. And we're just placing that in the right place. Okay, so that's fine. So that's my downstairs thing. There's downstairs. Downstairs is cool. And we can do that and that. Closing the trapdoor, which means we're kind of... basically means you're not going to walk over it and fall into a hole. That's what I wanted to address in this thing, and I think I've done that fairly well. And again, we don't want to walk into it and walk over a hole. So, we are just about ready to go and get that last piece of glass. Before I do, let's grab all of the wood that we've now got. And that's going away somewhere safe. Along with this, we're keeping our torches, because keeping torches with you is always a good idea. Now, the sun is still alright for the moment. It's getting late, but it's not late yet. Although the sun is starting to go down, and there's a couple of things that I'm going to need to do. Oh well, anyway, you know, the basics are there. The basics of this are done. We've got our house. It's got a little river running under it, a place to store. We've got a boat in there, and you can put your boat in the river and get in the boat, and then sail off into oblivion. And we've got this room which will eventually house our Minecraft crafting thing. What's it called? Minecraft minecart. That will take us to various different parts of the world. Now, I'm going to climb into bed for the very last time today. And I will see you tomorrow. There's a problem here. Oh yeah, I haven't opened the trapdoor. That's why I can't climb up. Being an idiot 101. Again, don't think I can go quite to bed quite yet. It's just not quite late enough. I don't know at what point it becomes night. There we go. Alright, it's night time. So, let's head back over here. Just to finish things off. Thank you for watching this past week, if you have done. If you found this playlist later on and you've gone, oh, okay, well that's fun, come to the channel, check it out, subscribe, see what else we do, because we don't just do Minecraft, we're doing, currently, at the time of recording, we're doing The Division, and I'm doing Ghostbusters on a Friday. You know, there's plenty of stuff to do. And then once we finish those games, there's a there is a myriad of games out there that are fun and exciting and interesting, and go and watch them all because they're brilliant. Anyway, thank you very much for having me over the last week. Tomorrow we will return with more Minecraft for the regularly scheduled Minecraft Monday. And I don't know how many more Minecraft videos on this server that we're going to do, but I do want to do a lot more. There's a lot more stuff that we can play with, and I'm a man with ambition. So until then, thanks very much for coming along. I can't stress how much I love every single one of you, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We love having you around, and we love hearing from you. Also, check out the other videos on this channel. It's Minecraft on Mondays, the Stephen and Joe Gaming Show on Wednesdays, and our playthrough videos on a Friday. You can also find me over on Twitch at Mr_Stephen. Monday from 7 till 9 with Battle Cattle UK, and Tuesdays playing Rocket League again from 7 till 9. If that's still not enough of me for you, head on over to Twitter at Steve_Meller to join in the conversation. That's me, signing off. Until next time, folks, good night.